For your games. Chapter 13, Gears of War, the card game. Daniel has been obliterating me all the way from California. But yeah, ready to get this thing done and one day get an expansion to this. But chapter 13, bad to worse. Players will need to add the next 15 cards to play this chapter. They're labeled chapter 13. Let's do it. Alright, bad to worse. Found tree barricade. They're hidden with an open eye. I'll never understand that. If the cog player claimed chapter 12, which I did not, start with the barricade cover revealed. Otherwise, start with the tree cover revealed. Alright. Tree. At least the text lets you kinda know that some of these things are supposed to be hidden. We'll never understand why the hidden isn't the closed eye. Somebody please explain that to me. Alright, and for the story beat. Damn it, we've got a berserker control. Get the satellites aligned. Dom, get ready. We've got to drop the hammer. Sergeant Marcus Phoenix. We got the commanders, we got the chapter cards, and that's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, but I thought it was supposed to be 15, whatever. Alright, so Jack the Commander, Tactic Any, all friendly units gain +2/+2 this turn, and this ability can only be used once. Okay. One time use, 2/2, +2/+2. And then for these guys, when a friendly unit is killed, you may draw a card. Tenacious Push. When a friendly unit is killed, you may draw a card. Alright, free draw. And it's just anytime, always on ability. Hey, blue and red. Alright, we got the cards added in there. Shouldn't need this anymore. And again, otherwise start with the tree cover revealed. And what does the tree do? Nothing on my side. And on their side, friendly units gain +1 attack for each card in the enemy player's hand. Wow. Do not let them have the tree. Shuffle up. And one of the quickest starts so far of the 13 games so far. Two. And then a 3. Then you gotta breathe. Cut. And a cut. Discard, commander. Right there. Alright, we both draw 5. Standard hand size. Deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got a 1-8. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 7. 2, 9. Haven't seen that one before. And a 2, 6. And I have 3, 4, 3, 6, 3, 5. Any, love this guy. And another any. But last time I think we said I should have been playing with some heavies, because I opted not to play with the heavies. But anyway, alright, highest command goes first, so I go first. I got a one-time use, +2/+2 on my units. Tactic speed, so to take your whole triple D phase and Daniel has, when a friendly unit is killed, you may draw a card. Okay. Alright. Never let them get the tree, because the tree has friendly units gain +1 attack for each card in the enemy player's hand. Man, I still, even at this late stage in the game, can I take advantage of this wall? Or is it just they can take advantage of that wall? Whatever. We're just keeping it moving. Alright, so my triple D won, and I'm still not clear on this. Do I get a triple D one and an attack phase on the first turn, or is this a triple D one? I've been playing it. I only get a triple D one, so words 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will drop the 5 drop. While this unit is in reserve, when a friendly troop unit deals direct damage, increase the damage by 1. While this unit is in reserve, when a friendly troop unit deals direct damage, increase the damage by 1. Alright, cast you into the Pokemon bench. I want to see their power. There we go. There we go. Alright, can't stand to slide that slightly up. Okay. Triple D1, that's all I can do, I think. And then Daniel's turn. Triple D1, he doesn't have a 5 drop to cast, so he'll just draw instead of discard. Got a Reg Pack. Funny, he doesn't have any innies. But, alright. Move into cover, attack into cover, or... No. Yeah, move into cover, attack into cover, or direct attack from cover. Doesn't have anybody on the field, so can't do anything on their attack phase, Mac Dre phase, so we'll go triple D2, which is a 6, so yeah, 6 cards in hand, so he can actually pop off this tactic, sorcery speed spell, which is Ink Grenade, kill an enemy unit in reserve or cover. He'll opt to kill my corporal. That makes a lot of sense, and that's discarded. Then now for my triple D1 again, draw, discard, or deploy. I've got 4 in hand, so I can cast a 4. So I'll play Drill Sergeant while this unit is in reserve. Friendly troop units in cover gain +1 attack. Mac Dre, move in the cover, attack in the cover, direct attack from cover. I'll move in the cover, taking the tree so they can't get it. And triple D2, I'll go ahead and can't use this as a tactic, so I can cast any. This unit may deploy into unoccupied cover. While it's your turn, reduce damage dealt to this to 0. I will go ahead and take advantage of this to go ahead, and this unit may deploy into unoccupied cover. So I'll go ahead and take this one. That reveals. This is a fountain. Fountain says you may declare an attack with units in this cover against enemy units in cover instead of declaring a direct attack. You may declare an attack with units in this cover against enemy units in cover instead of declaring a direct attack. Okay, nice. So you can attack other units in cover from cover. Usually you can only direct attack from cover. Alright, sweet. And I'm sure it's the same thing from the other side. Oh no. When you declare an attack with the unit in this cover, you may draw a card. Declare an attack with the unit in this cover, then you may draw a card. Okay. Alright, so it's different from them. Alright, and that was triple D2. So, because that was Mac Dre, this is triple D2. Daniel's turn. 5, he's got no... okay, does have a 5 drop. Wretch Pack 1, 3, 5, or 7. While this unit is attacking in the cover, it gains +3/+3. So that sucks for me. Alright, so he'll deploy that one. Mac Dre, move in the cover, attack in the cover, direct attack from cover. He wants to get that tree, so he'll go ahead and he'll swing. He'll declare an attack against Drill Sergeant. And then I get the first opportunity to play a a reaction card, which is the exclamation point. I don't have any. Does Daniel want to play any? Daniel doesn't have any. So his 4/4 will go ahead and knock out my 3/3. Sucks for me. While this unit is in reserve. Yep. So 4/4 beats a 3/3. It takes the wall. Now it's back to a 1/1. And then it's got that power online now. Friendly units gain +1 for each card in the enemy player's hands. Wow. Crazy. Alright, but I've only got 2 right now. But alright, so that was Mac Dre. Now triple D2 for Daniel. He's got 4 in hand, so he'll play the Chainsaw Cyclops. Deploy, you may discard a card. If you do, you may deal 3 damage to an enemy unit in preserve or cover. Yeah, he's pretty much going to take advantage of that. So, deploy, you may discard a card. Which card we discard? Man, he'll get rid of Cantus Priest. You may move a unit in your discard pile with an attack of 2 or less. Nothing in the discard, so he'll just discard this Cantus Priest. And then you may discard a card. If you do, you may deal 3 damage to an enemy unit in reserve or cover. Bye-bye, experienced recruit. I got no reactions. But that's only after attack I can do reactions, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, yeah, so that was triple D2. Bad turn for me, great turn for Daniel. And my turn, so triple D1. Draw 1. Got a 4/5. Haven't seen this card. Hammer of Dawn. 4/5. Kill an enemy unit in cover with an attack value of 4 or more. Kill an enemy unit in cover with an attack value of 4 or more. Okay, that's kind of like his stuff. Alright, I'll take that. I got nothing on the field, so can't do my Mac Dre. Moving the cover, attacking the cover, direct attack from cover. So I'll do triple D2. I can't kill an enemy unit in cover. That's kind of so weak, there's no point in using that. So that one's in reserve. So I will draw a card for triple D2. Got Heroism. The good, always dependable Heroism. And Daniel's turn. Triple D1. Got 2 in hand. Smashing on me. So Monstrous Berserker. 4/4. And Overrun. When this unit is killed, you are dealt 1 direct damage. When this unit is attacking, it gains +2/+2. When it's killed, you deal 1 direct damage. When this unit is attacking, it gains +2/+2. Ugh, gross. Alright, Mac Dre. We're gonna move this one in the cover. Flip this one. On their side, friendly units gain +1/+1 for each card in the enemy player's hand. Same thing as the tree. Oh, +1 attack and defense for each card in the enemy player's hand. So that's even worse than the tree. And then this one will run up on this one. Move in the cover. And that's another fountain. Asynchronous fountain. And then Wretch Pack will go ahead and go behind enemy lines to now be a 2 attack, 1 health. And it's swinging for 3 damage on me. Alright, so I have no reactions except for this Heroism, which I don't want to use since I don't have any units. So I'll go ahead and take that damage, and that's what, 3 cards of damage. And then I get disadvantages for having a bunch of cards in my hand against these particular bases. So what do I do here? I can draw into a lot of stuff, plus I have a couple innies, which I can just take out one thing maybe if I'm lucky on triple D2. So instead of discarding those cards, I could just I could kill an enemy unit in cover with an attack value of 4 or more, which I could take that out. But I think I'll just opt to draw the cards. 1, 2, 3. And once you know it, I don't draw any 7-drop. Don't draw a 7-drop. What are the chances? All right, and Daniel's Triple D2. Dropping the Flame Boomer. This may be deployed when the value is not met. When deployed this way, you must discard 2 cards, but he's just hard casting it for 1. 5/5. That one goes into reserve. Man, it's looking bad for your boy. I got nothing on the field. Daniel's got 4. And I don't even have a 7-drop, so this is horrible right now. Looks like another one for Big D. All right, 4, 5, 6. Draw that. And nothing on field. I can't do anything on Mac Dre. Words, we're just gonna pass those words. All right, Triple D2. Do the only thing I can do for the most part, which is to play this lieutenant. While this unit is in reserve, when you deploy a troop unit, you may draw a card. Okay. And now for Daniel to massacre me. All right, he's got no cards in hand, so I'm forced to draw for the most part. Got that, whatever that is. Not going to read it right now. And this one will move into this cover. A lot of words, man, a lot of words. All right, Flame Boomer. Flame Boomer moves in there. Pretty much I'm kind of forced to discard everything that he's going to throw at me. Well, I can't block 1, but let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I still don't have the 7-drop, so I will draw 2. We'll draw 2. I can wipe that one out with this Frag Storm. I can't play Coordinated Assault as well. I'm trying to optimize right now, so I got 7 in hand. I can draw 2 and be okay. So I'll draw 2. Yeah, draw 2, and then the rest of them, I gotta discard them, unfortunately. So I'll take the first 2 from Respect, discard the 3rd. I got no reactions too, or no good reactions. So, all right, stuff I needed, good. Okay, so Airstrike, I can use that. And then Deadly Sacrifice, a friendly troop unit gains +6, or that's what kept me in the game last game for a while, I think. Deadly Sacrifice. And You've Gun. You just got casted this turn, right? You ran up. You moved in the cover. Yeah, the rest of them, I think so, yeah. You'll attack for 3. I can't afford to take any of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have no cards that cost 10, so I got to mill 3 damage because you step behind enemy lines. And then what does it say? That gets more attack damage. That one gives, when you declare an attack with this unit in this cover, you may draw a card. And since, yeah, then he wants to get up to 4/7, so he will draw a card. Okay, I milled 3. I could have used this too. Could have used everything, but I could definitely use this. This one goes behind enemy lines, and I could block you, really. This one does 3. Man, you know what? While I'm talking, a friendly unit is killed, you may draw a card. None of his stuff has gotten killed before. But you know what? I'm gonna block this fool right here instead of this one. So I'm just gonna take the damage. We'll just act like this one went through unabated. I took that damage already, 3. And then I'm gonna block this one with the heroism. My only reaction right now. Well, Deadly Sacrifice. But friendly unit gains +2/+2, and then I may draw a card. I think I will draw the card to take me back up to 9. Well, Frag Storm's not all that powerful. I don't think I will draw the card, but I'm gonna block with Lieutenant right here. And then I'm gonna use the Heroism to make that a 5/5 on a 4/4. And then what is that? Overrun. When this unit is killed, you are dealt 1 direct damage. When this unit is attacking, it gains +2/+2. Ah, man, scratch that. Well, I think I will. I think we end up trading here. So this is a 5/5. This one is a, when this unit is attacking, it gains +2/+2. So this is a, no, this is a 6/6. This is horrible. All right, so instead of Heroism, a friendly troop unit or friendly unit that does not have the troop subtype gets +6. So yeah, I'll block it using Deadly Sacrifice instead of Heroism. So this guy will actually get +6 defense. Troops have the goggles, and heavy infantry gets the bullets. Yeah. All right, blocking there. All right, so we just we both hit each other. Neither of us dies because we don't go past our health minimum. All right, yeah. So that one just stays there. This one already did his damage. I milled 3, and Daniel's triple D2. He has 2 in hand, so he will go ahead and deploy. And you may discard a card. If you do draw 2 cards, he will deploy, but will he discard this to draw 2? Deal 3 damage to all friendly and enemy units in reserve and cover. If any friendly units are killed, you may move a unit in your discard pile to your hand. I think he's got the advantage, so he'll just kind of get rid of this kind of kamikaze card. Well, he does have 2 big drops out there. But, you know, we'll just discard this and draw 2. Keep it simple. All right, not trying to really look at those right now. Everybody's gone and deployed this turn, so Daniel's turn is over. My turn, looking bad for the kid. Triple D1. Got an 8 drop. This is really the only move I have. Frag Storm. Just get rid of that wretch pack. Deal 1 damage to all enemy units in reserve or cover. Yep, just get rid of the 1 wretch pack. Sorry, move. Okay, when a friendly unit is killed, you may draw a card. He will draw a card. Flame Boomer again. Alright, Mac Dre. I'll go ahead and try to take over. I might do better just blocking this guy. I don't want him to get the tree. I definitely don't want him to get the tree, because the tree, friendly units get +1. Oh man, have I been doing that wrong? No, just when this attacks, friendly units gain +1. Friendly units at this site gain 1 +1 attack for each card in the enemy player's hand. Friendly units gain +1/+1 for each card in the enemy player's hand. And that's only when they're on the attack, I believe. Yeah. How does that go? All right, now we're going to go through this for the 23rd and hopefully the last time. These rules leave so much to be desired, but we're going to read this again. Since the Sergeant card began the combat phase in cover and has not taken an action, the Cog player may attack the Locust player directly with it instead of the locust player suffering the damage. However, let's use a drone card to block the attack. Okay, units are only affected by the rules on that player's side of the cover. The effects of these rules only apply to the unit in that cover. Other units are unaffected unless stated. When a unit attacks in the cover, it does not enter the cover unless it wins the combat. So none of the cover's benefits will apply to the attacking unit. Blocking units are never affected by the rules on that player's side of the cover. Some cards have rules that affect units occupying them. The Sergeant is in the high wall cover and so gains the benefit detailed on the Cogs player side of the cover. Sergeant. Now the cover increases the Sergeant's attack and defenses values by 4. It sounds like to me what they should have written is cover only affects attacking guys at walls. That's what I'm going to write. I could be wrong, but I'm going to write this. I'm going to put this thing on BGG once I'm satisfied with it, but I think cover only affects your attacker at walls. That's what I'm going with. I don't want to learn stuff through examples that you got to follow over the course of 3 pages. It should just tell you right in black and white, but whatever. All right, so we're going to play it like that. All right, so where was I? All right, so I think I was looking at something like this. Okay. Friendly units gain +1/+1 for each card in the enemy player's hand. So they're not the attacker. So they're not going to benefit from that. All right, we kind of got to go through this crap again. All right, page 19. We'll go to the glossary. We'll go to the index. Cover, page 6. From the top. How in the crap is cover, page 6? Occupied cover, 12. Okay, that's the basics of cover right there, page 6. Occupied cover, page 12. Move in the cover. Cover has a card, either side is occupied. Cover that does not have a card adjacent to it is unoccupied. Place a unit on the card adjacent to the unoccupied cover can only move to unoccupied cover. Attacking the cover. A unit may attack into an enemy unit that's occupying a cover card. Reaction cards, attacking defense. Attacking the hunter. They're not going into... Okay, directly attacking and blocking. A unit occupying cover may directly attack the enemy player. After the attack is cleared, the enemy player may choose a unit without moving the unit, regardless of the outcome. The attacking player may still play a reaction, direct damage, attacking the enemy player. Okay, since the sergeant began the cover, the phase in cover, and then you're having to look through this page. Attacking the hunter. Sergeant, where's the sergeant at? I don't even see the sergeant. Okay, sergeant is here. Okay, since the sergeant began the combat phase in cover and is not taking an action, the cog player may attack the locust player directly with it instead of the locust player suffering the damage. However, let's use the drone card to block the attack. Some cover cards have rules affecting units occupying them. The sergeant is in the high wall cover and so gains the benefit detailed on the cogs player side of the card. on the cog player side of the card. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and stamp that too, though. Only get benefit on your colors side of wall. Cover. Friendly units gain +1/+1. Units are only affected by rules on that player's side of the cover. The effects of these rules only apply to the unit in the cover. Other units are unaffected. When a unit attacks in the cover, it does not enter the cover unless it wins the combat. So none of the cover's benefits will apply to the attacking unit. Blocking units are never affected by rules on that player's side of the cover. Okay, maybe that's it. Blocking units never affected by cover. Okay, so yeah, that answers it, I guess. Blocking units never affected by cover. Okay, so I swing into this as a 3/9. That does not get those benefits. Blocking units never receive the crap from the cover. So 3/9 on a 2/2. Any reactions, a friendly unit gains +3 attack. That's not adequate to take this down. So bow. That dies. I take this wall. When a friendly unit is killed, you may draw a card. They kind of don't want to really draw a card, but they will. Whatever. All right, got any that works for Daniel. And music back on. But see what I'm saying, though? It says cover page 6 in the index, but then I had to go through a bunch of pages to get to what I really wanted. But whatever. All right, so that was my Mac Dre. Go to my Triple D2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't do a coordinated assault since I don't have any. Well, I do have a 7 drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. All right, airstrike, kill an enemy unit in reserve. I don't really care to kill that one. I'd rather get something more strong. So I will do coordinated assault. Choose up to 3 friendly units in reserve or cover. Deal damage to an enemy unit in reserve or cover equal to the combined attack value. Actually, I can't. I've only got one guy with 3 attacks, so I kind of don't want to do that either. Man, I got no other 7 drops, so coordinated assault is a great card, but you got to have the. Guess you kind of got to have the advantage to press that advantage. So I will go ahead and just do the airstrike. Kill the Grenadier. Whatever. Alright, kill the Grenadier. They can draw a card. Will. And with that will end my turn. 6 in hand. Daniel, Triple D1. Got a Rich Horde. Yeah, got a Rich Horde. Or he could come out with the Flame Boomer as well. Let me move a Rich Runt. Yeah, he'll try to swarm instead. So he'll play the Rich Runt. Deploy, you may move a Rich Runt to reserve. While this unit is in reserve or cover, it gains +1/+1 for each other friendly Rich in reserve or cover. So deploy that token. It says, while this unit is in reserve. Oh, just reserve? Or cover, it gains +1/+1 for each other Rich. So go ahead and give this we'll bump this up to a 2/2. Because there's only one other Rich out there. And Mac Dre. Two on the 3-3. They might want to try to take out my lieutenant. No, they got no chance of taking out my lieutenant because the health is 9. I'll go ahead and send the retro run out to that wall. Swing this 5-4. I got no good reactions. I got no blockers, so I unfortunately must either take or mill. I got no 9 drops, no 8s, no 7s. I could be safe and keep all these 6 drops, these 2 6 drops. It's put me in a predicament. I might, man, but will I draw a 9 drop? Do I have any good 9 drops? I hate to just mill cards, but I think that's actually the move here. But I got to do it twice, which blows. But I think I have to. Man, I might draw like an 8. Man, let me draw 2 this time and then see if I get an 8 drop. I think that's the smarter way to go. 2. Dang it, got the 7. I knew I was going to get a 7. All right. All right, got a 7. And then, okay, so I got to take one more. So, mill that one. When's you know it? When's you freaking know it? All right, that one is done. This one moves in the cover. Swings 5-5, 3 damage. I can't block or anything. No good reactions. So I could try to hit a 9, but that would be stupid. So I think I'll cut my losses and just take all 3 to the mill. Okay, I can kind of live with this. All right, that one moved into cover. That's all they can do. So triple D2 for Daniel. He's just gonna press the advantage, and he's gonna cast Flame Boomer by discarding 2 cards. He's gonna 1, 2 discard these 2 to cast Flame Boomer for the any cost. This card may be deployed when its deployment value is not met. When deployed, then you must discard 2 cards to cast it that way. All right, looks like Daniel's got another W on the board. All right, pass turn to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Draw, discard, or deploy. Man, I gotta discard. Have to discard. I think I'll do rear guard, discard that. Man, I hate to do this, but I'll coordinated assault. Oh, no, I can't even do that right now. All right, so I'm on Mac Dre. Moving the cover, attacking the cover, direct attack from cover. I'll direct attack from cover. Man, that Flame Boomer is going to kill me. Oh, no. I've got a 9 right there, so that's hard to take out. All right, so I'll move behind enemy lines. And then I'll swing for 4, a 4-9. That takes 1 more damage behind enemy lines. So I'll swing a 4-9. They can block. A 5-5 can block a 4-9. So Daniel will be a jerk and he'll block the 5-5. I mean, he'll block the 4-9. Okay. So Daniel reaction, he has none. I'll go ahead and play heroism. Take my guy up to a 4. No. Take my guy up to a 6/11 when attacking. And then I may draw a card, which I think I will do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I cast my 7. All right, got another 7. Nice. So Flame Boomer will perish. Daniel will draw a card because that's what his thing is. That's what his commander is. And all right, that's that on that. I got no other units out here. Triple D2 for me. Cast one of these 7s right quick. Move a heavy unit in your hand. See, I didn't play them heavies in this game, man. How many heavies? If this was a heavy, I could have free casted this. I could have cheated that in. This a heavy, this a heavy. Man, all my heavies in the discard. Alright, so I guess I'll put Cole out. When this unit deals direct damage, increase the damage by 1. Cast Cole for 7. For 7 in hand. And that's my turn. Daniel's turn. Got no 3 in hand or 1. Play that. Draw that. Now, Mac Dre doesn't want to try to take that wall. Just go ahead and go behind enemy lines, making this a 2-1, which will be his first attack. We'll go ahead and attack with Flame Boomer first. That's a 5/5. I could block with my 4/4. Do I think Daniel has a reaction? We'll just guess that he doesn't, so I will block here. So 4/4 and a 5/5. My reaction first, I play Heroism. Taking this to a 6/6, I can draw a card. I will draw a card since I got 6 drops. Draw a card. 4/5. Okay, Daniel reaction has none. So this guy will perish. 2 Flame Boomers out of there. Nice. And then Daniel can draw a card. He's got the 3. Does he want to draw? Yeah, he will. Well, nah, he doesn't want to draw because he's got 3 dropping in. All right, now discard that. And this one is already gone, so we can't block again. Does it exhaust? I don't remember. But this one swings 4/4. I got no blockers. I gotta either take or mill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll be a fool to draw cards right now. I could draw 1. I could draw 1. All right, so I will draw 1 and then mill 2. All right, that's a nice one. Well, not really. But draw 1, mill 2. Man, 2 innies. I could have used that Heroism for sure. And that one too. Alright, that one's gone. Rich Runt. Swings for 3. I got no good reactions for it. I have no reactions as a matter of fact, so I'll mill 3 more. Could have used you, 4/4. Could have used all this stuff. And then that's Mac Dre moving the cover, attacking the cover, direct attack from cover. This one will move in the cover. Daniel's Triple D2. Cast this 3-drop. Deploy. You may discard a card. If you do, you may deal 2 damage to an enemy unit in reserve or cover. If the discarded card was a sniper drone, kill the enemy unit instead. Don't have a sniper drone, so could do 2 damage, but that's not gonna kill it. Yeah. All right. And all right, this is Daniel's turn. On my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got no heavies yet again. How do I have all this stuff with no heavies? Man, this sucks. Alright, can't free cast the heavy, but I will just play Damon since that's my only 7 drop. Oh, okay. Well, maybe not. Actually, I can actually do coordinated assault now. Try to get a heavy in hand somehow. Alright, so I'll do coordinated assault. Choose up to 3 friendly units in reserve or cover. 1, 2. Deal damage to an enemy unit in reserve or cover equal to the combined attack value of said units. So that'll be 7. 7 from these 2 on their big guy. Take that out. They got no reactions anyway, but they can't react unless it's an attack, I believe. Alright, that one's out of there. They can draw a card. They don't want to draw a card. They got a 2-drop, so they don't want to. Right? Mac Dre, moving the cover, attacking the cover, direct attack from cover. Oh yeah, that one got a bunch of attack. Yeah. Technically, that would have had a bunch of attack, but I didn't block it anyway, so whatever. It could have attacked my lieutenant, but whatever. Well, no, but it wouldn't have gotten that benefit trying to attack lieutenant. Okay, I think it's time for me to go ahead and take over the fountain. Take over the fountain. You may declare an attack with units in this cover against enemy units in cover. Yeah, I need to take over the fountain. That should have been my strat. Really, in this game, you're supposed to play 2 games of every chapter. And of course, you're supposed to be playing with 2 players, but I'm playing solo, really. With Ghost Daniel. Alright, so right there, moving into the fountain. This one with direct attack. Daniel will... He could really afford to take instead of trying to block. So he will just take 3 damage. Got all this. Got another one of those. I just got rid of one of those. Got an any. And the same any. Okay. Triple D2 for me. Got 6 in hand. I can off this planet grenade. Kill an enemy unit in cover. Rich Horde ain't really that great, so I think I'd rather take down a 4-4 or a 5-5 with this. So I'll go ahead and just build board presence with the private. While this unit's in cover, it gets +1/+1. Yeah, play the private. Hold on, is it my turn or is it Daniel's turn? Daniel just took damage. It's not my turn. What am I doing? It's Daniel's turn. So, yeah, I'm just skipping Daniel's turn. Yeah, so Daniel's turn. He just took that damage. Oh, I'm on my triple D2. What am I talking about? Triple D2. Now I kind of got the board advantage. Well, we're tied, but my guys are stronger right now, finally. All right, so triple D2, play that. Daniel's turn. Triple D1. Has some innies, so friendly unit gains +2/+2. That's reactions. Okay, actually, he can't cast anything, so he's going to have to draw. Drew another innie. Not going to look at that right now, but that's a tactic, so... Okay, Mac Dre. Moving the cover, attacking the cover, direct attack from cover. I think he's going to try to get rid of Cole somehow, if he has any. Yep, he does. All right, so that'll be a 3-3 on a 4-4. 3-3 on a 4-4. Do I have any innies? Heck no. Man, it sucks, man. That guy would have been good for me, too. Dang. All right, I got no innies. Daniel plays Frenzy. A friendly unit gains +2/+2, and you may discard a card. Yeah, so 5/5. Smashes on a 4/4. Takes this wall. May discard a card. To get to 2, he might want to discard a card. But nah, he won't discard a card. Alright, this one. He'll probably move behind enemy lines here. This is still a 2-2. So 3-2 versus my 2-3. I mean, plus he knows I don't have any innies. So rather than blocking, I'll just go ahead and take. Put me back in that precarious position. I'll draw 2. Mill 1. This time, I'm going to draw 1, mill 1, the second one. Draw the first and second. If that works, I believe that works in the rules. Didn't really help me because I didn't get a heavy. But it is what it is. That one went. Now this one knows I can block, but do I think that they have any innies? Yeah, I'm about to die if I don't block, so I might want to block. I got no innies. Yeah, whatever happens, I'm just going to block anyway. So swinging in for a 2-1 swinging in. And I don't have any innies, but I'm just going to block here. 2-3. My reaction first. I have no innies. Daniel's reaction. Of course, he has this innie. So 3-3. Smashes on my 2-3. And man, I can't catch a break in this game. All right, Daniel may discard a card. Nah, he's not going to do it. Yep, my guy dies. Daniel's guy survives. Spider drone, did that one just hit the wall? I think that one just hit the wall. I think that one just arrived at the wall. Yep. Alright, Daniel's triple D2. Gonna draw. Another inning. Daniel's turn over. Everybody ready? Triple D1 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, I don't get the benefit, but whatever. Mac Dre. I'm going to put this, and that's only a 2-2, not a 3-2. All right, I'll put this one over here. So, oh, I can't even go 3-3 on a 3-3 because I don't have any innies. I'm pretty much dead to raise anyway. But I'll go 3-3 on this 2-2. Daniel, any innies? Kill all units in this combat. Kamikaze it. Move a unit in your hand to reserve. Yeah, so he'll just kamikaze. Does Rattle kill all units in this combat? Since he's gonna die anyway. Well, actually, that would have been a trade anyway. So maybe there's one. Yeah, I mean, maybe there's no point in that. No, it receives more damage. Yeah, there's no sense in it. This is actually a 3-2 since it's behind enemy lines. I'm forgetting that. Yeah, so I wouldn't want to go into that one. I'll go into this one. 3-3 on a 1-1. Yet and still, Daniel plays the death rattle. So kills all units in this combat. Both die. Token goes back over here. My guy dies. Yep, I got no chance in this game. This one swings. Got no reserve, so Daniel takes 3 damage. He'll actually draw those. 2-6, 3-5, 2-3-4. Triple D2 for me. Planting grenade. This one drops to a 1-1 since that's the only reds on the field. Got to keep on wasting my stuff on crappy stuff. So planting grenade. My only 6 drop kills that spider drone. Kill a unit in cover. Stuff like this, I usually don't ever use this stuff. This is like flesh and blood stuff. Stuff that's on the field that I never use. And that was my triple D2, I'm sure. Board's low, but I hardly have any cards left. Yep, Daniel's turn. Triple D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got no 7 drops. But he does have Reaver drop. Cheat something there, move a unit in your hand to reserve. Play one of them 4 drops. And overrun, when this unit is killed, you are dealt 1 direct damage. Oh man, I should have been taking advantage of this. One of those got killed. Technically, they'll have 1 more card in hand. And then we'll just say that he could also cast this. When you deploy another unit, you may move this unit from your hand to reserve. Play that out. And that would actually bump this one up since another wretch came out. Yeah, that was a triple D1. Mac Dre. I'm gonna move this here. I'm gonna move this here. This one swings for 3 damage. Nothing I can do about it. No reactions. 1, 2, 3. I better just draw this whole thing and hope for the best. I should have tried to math it more honestly, but I didn't feel like it. I should have just discarded 1. But it is what it is. Hey, got an any though. Alright, and that will complete Daniel's Mac Dre. Triple D2. Got a 5. We'll deploy the 5. Red Sword. The bomb thing. And my turn. Triple D1. Play the sorry any that I can do. This unit can deploy into unoccupied cover. Unfortunately, I can't do that since every cover is occupied. But I better... Oh, I can't do engineer though. No. I've got 8 in hand. I should have really kept 7 in hand. But whatever. Got to deploy there. What's your turn? Reduce damage dealt to this unit but to 0. Mac Dre. Moving the cover, attacking the cover, direct attack from cover. I hate to take that wall just so they can take the wall back from me. Oh, there's 3 wretches out now, so that becomes a 3-3. I think it's best to swing into Wretch Horde, because that one takes 1 more damage when it's behind enemy lines. So that's going to be a 4-3. No, 3-3 on a 2-2. but I deal one more, but they take one more damage behind enemy lines. And while it's your turn, reduce damage dealt to this to 0. So in this trade, I do win. They have any innies? No. I don't have any innies that I want to use. Nope. So I will actually take this wall. Because again, when you're behind enemy lines, you also you deal one more extra point of damage. Your attack is one more, and you're also receiving one more damage whenever you trade. So 3, and then I receive 0 damage back, so that one dies. And I take the wall since I attacked into it. This one swings. Do they block? There's no way I can come back from only 4 cards in hand with all that stuff on the board. So he'll just take 3. All right, triple D, 2 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. It kind of worked out this time. 7. You may move a tactic in your discard pile to your hand. When this unit is in reserve, friendly troops in cover gain +1/+1. And let's put you out there. Hardened Captain. Reserve friendly troops in units in cover gain +1/+1. So and just remember +1/+1. Bead. Alright, Daniel's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Red Ambusher. Hard cast the Red Ambusher. When you deploy another unit, you may move this from your hand to reserve, but this one will go on the bench. Mac Dre. Move behind enemy lines. Move behind enemy lines. And I have no innies. I don't want to risk this guy dying. There's no way I can come back in this game, but I guess I gotta suffer 3 damage. Do I take any of this to hand, or do I just mill it all? I don't have a 6 drop anyway, so I'm gonna take at least 1. So that'll bring me to a 7 drop that I can play. I think that's the wisest thing to do, is to take 1. Take the top one. I'll take the middle one. Mill that. Take the top. Take the middle. Mill this. Okay. This one swings. I'll block that. Do they have any innies? I think I get to Ayak first, I think. I have no innies. They have any innies? They have no innies. This one dies. They can draw a card if they want to. Sure, they will. And they'll go ahead and take this wall here. Oh, this red forward bumps up to a 2/2. Ritz. That's all that can be done now. Triple D2 for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No 7 drops, lucky me, so they'll draw. Sniper drone. My go. Must draw, discard, or deploy. So I got 7 drop. Engineer. Oh, this is my last card. Deploy, you may move a tactic in your discard pile to your hand. Man, if there was a shuffle all discarded cards back into your deck, that would be the card I would get. Alright, so tactics are the X cards. Just kill something, basically. That's not gonna, well, it's cool. Kill an enemy unit in cover with an attack of 4. I could just use, but I gotta be able to cast it though. So I got 6, 7. I need something that can be played at 7, which will be this one. Yeah, that'll be that one. Mobile combat, move a heavy unit infantry in your hand into occupied cover. Never drew them heavies. Hit the floor, reduce damage to all friendly. Draw a card, definitely don't want to do that. Frag Storm, deal 1 to hit the tokens. Deadly Sacrifice. It's kind of what I probably need to get. A friendly troop gains +6. The troops are the goggle people. Or a friendly unit that does not have the troops up type gains +6. Defense, armor, health, toughness. I could get the big toughness again. I got 2 on the board. Man, let's try my luck and let's try to stall them out with the toughness thing. But can I play it though? Deadly Sacrifice. It's an any, so yeah. Alright, Deadly Sacrifice. May move a tactic and discard power to your hand. Deadly Sacrifice. And man, which one was that? That was Triple D1. Mag Dre. Moving the cover, attacking the cover, directs attack from cover. Alright. I'm definitely gonna lose, but I'm playing this out. This is my only any. Move. Okay, Fountain. You may declare an attack with units in this cover against enemy units in cover instead of a direct attack. And then this guy, while it's your turn, reduce damage dealt to this unit to 0. So, I've only got 7 in hand. Only thing I can do to spice things up is this, which I don't have any troops, which none of these guys have the goggles. So only thing I can do is buff up one of my guys, which would be the engineer, to be able to block. I could just try to hit the Fountain, but I can't get above their 4 defense. Okay, this is my troops, my units in reserve. My units in reserve, friendly troop units in cover game. Oh, I don't even have any freaking troops. It doesn't matter. Yeah, troop is the goggles, right? Yep, troop is the goggles. Man, I didn't get enough troops. Reduce damage dealt to this unit, friendly troops gain +1, 1/+1. Alright, so in that case, let's just try to 4/4 on the 4/4. They'll take 1 more damage, which will make them crack. And I receive 1 more damage back. So, any innies? No innies there. I could try to keep this alive and be able to attack fools. I guess that'll be my move. So I'll Deadly Sacrifice. A friendly troop gains +6 attack. A friendly unit that does not have the troop subtype gains +6 health. So I got 2 big boys out there though. 2 big butts out there. Alright, so that becomes a 4/10. I take that wall. This dies. They can draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's their magic number is 9. So 9. I hit that wall. This one is gone. This one goes behind enemy lines, whatever. This one is at the Fountain, so this one will try to hit up the Wretch Horde. So this one swings 3 into the 2/2. Any innies? A friendly unit gains +1 for each friendly unit. That's not going to help him since it's my turn, and this one is kind of immortal on my turn, so he's not going to use that any. But that will allow me to go ahead and murk this guy. I only stay alive because I have the immortal thing right there. That one dies, Daniel can draw a card. I mean, he's at the magic number. He doesn't want to. 4, 6, 8, 9. All right. Some stuff is starting to come up Trail House right now. All right. And this guy swings for 4. You could block or take. I think, Daniel, I mean, he'll go ahead and just... Nah, he'll just take. He'll just mill 3. It's a smarter thing to do. All right. While this unit is in reserve, friendly units gain overrun, trample. Another one of those. All right, and... Yeah, of course, I figured I would never use this jack right here. Daniel's turn. No, triple D2 for me. Straighten these guys up. Oh, I can actually take this wall, right? Or do I want to save this guy out here to block? He's going to bring something out and kill this engineer, so I might as well save him out here to block. Yeah. All right, Daniel's turn. Okay, I have 6 in hand. I can cast 6s. 5, 4, 3, 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can't sustain all these turns. I have to do triple D2, so 6. My only 6. Deploy, draw up to 2 cards. That'll be 0 cards, of course. Man, now that I think about it, I think it might be better to take that wall. I've only got a limited number of units, so we won't take the wall. All right, Daniel's turn. Triple D1, 9. Okay, for the 9, he could play that. He could play the High Kansas Priest. You may move a unit in your discard. Yeah, he's just going to swarm me, so... And you know what? We'll do the Horde. Horde. Put all 3 Wretch Runts to reserve. No way I can outrun this. Mac Dre. Move in the cover. Send a run out. No sense in direct attacking from cover unless he has any's. Okay, will direct attack from cover. Do I have any innies? No. Daniel has Hive Mind for each friendly unit in reserve recovery. Yep. We'll trade. Daniel may draw a card. Yeah, put him right back on 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Somehow it's not on 9, but whatever. Man, like how does that work? Man, maybe I just cheated myself. 2, 4, 6, 8, whatever. And then of course this one will come, hit this wall now. And then that's all Daniel will do for the turn. Now he'll go to triple D2 and get back to 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. My go. Triple D. Kill an enemy unit in cover with an attack value of 4 or more. All he has is a little 1 cost, so play this. I got a lot of blockers at least, but 4 in hand. Mac Dre. Moving the cover, direct attack from cover. Moving the cover, attacking the cover, or direct attack from cover. Attacking the cover. Attacking the cover here with a 3/3. Daniel have any innies? Daniel does not have any innies. So I'll take the fountain is what I'm taking. So I can direct attack. Yeah, there. Alright, so. Alright, that guy went. I'll use the fountain to swing on that other red runt. I know he doesn't have any innies or like he didn't want to play any. So I'll take out that red runt from the fountain. You may declare an attack with units in this cover against enemy units in cover instead of declaring a direct attack. Alright, I might mount some kind of comeback, but it's hard to believe I can actually stay alive with one card in the deck. As soon as I draw that card, I lose. And swing here as a 4-10. 4-10 swings. He could block. He's not going to block. He's going to 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. He's just going to mill 3 instead of blocking. I think this might have been the first time Daniel milled 3, or maybe the second. All right. Okay, so Daniel's down to like 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would say it's close, but it's not close because all I do is discard one amount. Okay, everybody's gone except for this guy on the bench. Put this guy into this cover right here, the tree. And straighten everybody up. Alright. Triple D2. Yeah, this is where I lose it. Kill enemy unit in cover. I gotta play the 4 costs. Man, I got such a timer on me right now. Alright, Daniel's turn. As far as 9 drops go, I think this one is the best one. Cantus High Priest. And then that one, deploy. You may move a unit in your discard pile to your hand. I'll put some of these runts in the discard pile instead of the sideline, instead of the token pile. Alright, so what it said, you may move a unit in your discard pile to your hand. Basically gonna get the big boomer. I'm not gonna think about it too hard. Flame boomer. Where you can cast it without even having 9 in hand if you wanted to. You may move a unit in your discard pile to your hand, yeah. Alright. Mag Dre. Moving in cover, attacking in cover, direct attack from cover. He's going to swing on the weak guy. So that's 3-3 on a 2-2. I have no any. Daniel takes the wall. The cover. Yeah, those don't buff anything. Yep. This one can't really do anything. He doesn't have any innies, so that one chills. Triple D2 for Daniel. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Man, somehow he's got 8. But yeah, I mean, whatever. He'll just cast this. 9, discard 2. 1, small stuff. Discard these 2. Cast a big, boom, flame boomer, 5/5. My turn. Triple D1. Man, I can't even play this one now. I don't even have 4 or 5 in hand. So now I gotta play. Oh man, I just lost. No. I can't play expert planning. Choose any number of cards, draw that many cards. 0. Man, that card sucks. Alright. At least I can play it, at least. Alright, draw 0 cards. Only hope I got is to make him mill 3 cards, which is impossible, which he has a million blockers. 1 blocker right here. This is on the wall. This one is a blocker. Don't have any trample to speak of. Alright, so what's the order of operations here? Flame Boomer can block, which can stop my stuff. Oh, but I can kill stuff at the wall. Okay, so I'll go here. Go behind enemy lines, making this a 5-10. 5-10 direct attacks. All he does is block with the restaurant. Yeah. I could try to kill that Cantus High Priest. That's not going to buy me much time anyway, so I'll just swing. He'll block with that. Makes sense. He could draw a card. And too late in the game to be worried about drawing cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He doesn't have a 7 drop though. You know, I think Daniel would actually play it safe at this point. Who else is at the fountain? 3-3 at the fountain with another 3-3. Go behind enemy lines. I go 4-4 into that 3-3. Daniel has no innies. So I actually would take that wall. But I'm already at a wall, so I don't think I would take it. But I just kill that. Oh, I receive 1 more damage as well. So, okay, so behind enemy lines, we would just trade, right? Okay, so this is a 4-3 going up against a 3-3 that deals me 1 more damage. Yeah. I guess we trade. That might have been smart because I do have units out here. So getting rid of one of his threats might not have been wise. I don't know. Trade. They can draw a card. Daniel doesn't want to draw a card. This one swings 3-6. No point in not swinging. That one can block. I don't have any innies. 4, a 4-9 that can block. Daniel doesn't know what I have in hand, but he certainly probably knows what I have in hand. All right, so just to test it out, I'll swing this 4-9, and then Daniel will block. He's feeling bold. He'll block. I have no innies. Does he have any innies? No innies. Nothing happens. Move this one to this wall. Move this one to this wall. Just so we can't take the wall, I guess. Man, is that the right move? I'm not going to sit here and labor the thought. I'm just going to go. Triple D2 for me. Play my last card I can play. Daniel's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got a handful of 6 drops. Well, 2 6 drops. Go ahead and play Hunter. You may choose an enemy unit in cover and move it to reserve. The chosen unit is suppressed. Yeah, that's going to kill me right there. All right, so suppress this. Suppressed. And then he can sniper drone me to kill that guy. That's going to suck. All right, Mac Dre. Direct attack from cover. Go against this veteran. I have no innies. I gotta lose that exchange. Direct attack. No, I mean attacking the cover. 3-3 on a 1-1. I got nothing. Yep, it's over right now. Yep, and then Triple D2. Plays the 5 drop. Oh, luckily he couldn't play the sniper drone for having too many cards. But Sparta drone comes out. My turn. I think I ready up at the beginning of my turn. And I can't draw or I lose. I can't discard though. I can't discard. Okay, Mac Dre moving the cover, attacking the cover, direct attack from cover. Start by swinging here. Daniel blocks. When it's your turn, this unit gets +2, +2 defense. And whatever, we'll go here. I could just save you as a blocker. Whenever it's my turn to draw, discard, or deploy, I lose. But whatever, for the sake of playing this out, go ahead and take this wall. We'll try to swing on that guy for a 4/4 going up against a 3/3. They got no answers. I'll take this wall. And then a 4. Hold on. This is a troop. This is a troop with the goggles. I just drew into this. So screw that. A troop. I go ahead and swing on this. Swing on the flame boomer. So while this is in reserve, friendly troop units gain +1/+1. So that'll be a 5/5. That's my turn. I get +2 defense. So 5/5 going against a 5/5 will actually trade there. They got no innies. I got no innies. I get to take down the flame boomer. And this one, save him as a blocker. Yeah, save him as a blocker. Doesn't matter. Daniel's turn, Triple D. Oh, no. I'll do my turn, Triple D, too. I got to draw. Can't draw or I lose. Discard, got nothing to discard. Deploy, got nothing to deploy. So, yep, draw, and I lose. Man, good game, though. It was kind of close. Not really. 1, 2, 3. Daniel still got 6, so not really close. Kind of close, not really close. All right, good game. Man, Daniel is mopping the floor with me. I think I was doing a little bit better at the early game, but Daniel's ghost deck building skills far surpass my my can't walk through walls in deck building abilities. Man, Daniel has won 1, 2, 3, 5 out of the last 6 games. That is crazy. All right, GG's. Come back for chapter 14. Hopefully we can get another one like chapter 12 and be real quick, but I doubt it. Peace.